Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Mongooli's Strike Force. This week we're going to go over the weekly blog Night of the Living Avenger, but first I just want to welcome 3 new members to the Beginner's Luck family. That's Dogma, Gern Blandstrom, and Maginot, or Maginet. I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce that one. I apologize. First off in the blog is a new update for a character called Iron Man Zombie. I'm going to touch on this briefly and then move on because I am not I am not the best at character breakdowns and stuff like that. I'm going to leave those to the professionals. If you want to know more about these characters, I strongly recommend looking up either Mr. Heartgrave or Valley Flying. Both of them do a wonderful job of breaking down characters like this. I'm going to leave it up to them. But I will let you know it is a 2-person team of Iron Man Zombie and Hela. It is a war offense team. And so far, from what I'm looking at, it looks really strong. We'll see. Hela's getting a bit of an update. Iron Man's a new character. It looks really cool. But again, look at Mr. Heartgrave, look at Valley Flying. They do a better job of that than I can do. So I am going to skip most of this and get down to the actual events. So, we've got a couple of new events to help you get the Future Shock, to finish off your Future Shock event, or to help you along the way with your Future Shock event. As well as they will unlock this guy here, Spiderman Noir. Now, I have not played with Spiderman Noir, but from videos I've seen, he is a beast, and he goes really well with your Tangled Web team, and that Tangled Web team is going to be tough and very meta for the foreseeable future, I think. Especially in Cosmic Crucible, but probably other places as well. So there's a couple of different events that will break down for how you can unlock this guy, and it doesn't look like it's going to be all that hard, if I'm being honest. Much like with Braun last month, he's kind of like a mid-month unlock. But I'm more excited for this guy than I was for Braun, personally. Probably because I've never heard of Braun. So first event, or the big event, I guess, is the Night of the Spider. This is the one that you're actually going to use to unlock Spider-Man Noir. So there's a ton of stuff going on here. Ooh. My sincere apologies, my lighting is falling apart. I am going to work on replacing that and making it better, but for now, hopefully the cut, if there must have been a cut just then, because no way I'm going to show you me fiddling with the camera, isn't too daunting or distracting, and I'll fix it for next week, and I apologize. So we've got the Night of the Spider event. This is a week-long event starting on October 17th, and this is how we're going to unlock Spider-Man Noir, as well as get some unlimited X-Men shards and some points towards the Future Shock event. This is like a week-long event that's kind of like a mini version of the month-long event. We've got a bunch of different events that all build into this one milestone. So to get Spider-Man Noir, we need to hit milestone 31 and get 64,500 points. That'll give us 100 shards, which gives us the 3-star unlock. So that's our main goal. Obviously, if you can do more than that, that's awesome, but that's our main goal right for now. So you can see if you max out this event, if you manage to get all 200,000 points in this event, you're going to get 5 stars for Phantom X, 215 for Spider-Man Noir, 5 for Dazzler, 10 for Gambit, 10 for Sunfire, as well as 12,000 the spliced spider genes, and the mask, where is it? Futuristic Spider Mask. This was the Death Mask originally, but I think we had to change it for China, I think is what I heard. The Futuristic Spider Mask, which is worth 60,000 spliced spider genes. So that's a long way to help your Future Shock event. So what we're looking for that is 77,500 points. So I guess that's our second milestone. First is getting Spider-Man Noir. Second is getting the Futuristic Spider Mask. So let's see how we're going to do that. You get 4 points for Campaign Energy. Sure, you're not going to get all the way there with just that. War Battles are 300. Again, you don't need to win the War Battles. You just need to do a War Battle. So that's going to help for those. And then collect evidence for 3,000. Well, what is evidence? Let's go take a look. So the first event that's going to help us in the Night of the Spider is the Spider's Shadow milestone. This is a Cosmic Crucible event. It's a 3-day long event, and how you're going to do it is by winning battles in Cosmic Crucible for 750 points. Yes, you can use Unlimited X-Men to help that out, but honestly, if you win all 6 of your battles all 3 days, you're going to get 13,500 points, and that's more than you need. You only actually need 13,000 points. So right there, you've got enough points to win this event. giving you 13,000 points toward the Knight of the Spider. Now, yes, if you do have your unlimited X-Men, especially if they're 5 stars or above, that'll only help this go faster. This way you don't need to win every battle if you can use your unlimited X-Men. I only currently have one unlimited X-Men that's over 5 stars because they're not farmable currently. So that's not going to help me out too much. I'm not counting on that. I'm going to try and win 750 points. If you do take my advice and listen to Mr. Heartgrave or Valley Flang, and I think even Boilon, they'll tell you, take all your biggest stuff off of defense right now. Your defense doesn't matter. Only your offense matters for this event. And if you can help out other people, great. So if you make your defense all hand ninjas for the week, then other people can get those points because you're not competing against other people. You're only competing against the game. Maybe they'll do it for you and they'll make your life easier as well. But 100%, make sure your unlimited X-Men are not on defense. You want them for offense. You don't need them for offense because you can win without them. But like, if you've got them, why not use them? It just makes sense. So that's going to be a great event. The teal orbs are always great, but the Knight of the Spider are what we're going for here. And I think this is going to be a super easy event unless you run up against just absolute jerks on defense. But again, take all your best people, put them on offense, win those battles. That's all that matters. Your defense doesn't matter. Lose the event, but win those matches. Next up, we've got the hard-boiled milestone. This is a blitz event. We've had a bunch of blitz events recently. They suck. What are you going to do? Now, again, this is an unlimited X-Men event, and it is a star event instead of a tier event, which I know I said last time I prefer the tier events, or I prefer the star events, but that's when the characters are farmable and they've been out for a while. With an event like this where they're not farmable, I mean, I only have one of the 5 of them at 5 stars. Now, once the rogue event ends, fingers crossed, there is a chance I will have a 5-star rogue, giving me 2 5-star characters. But right here, right now, I only have, I think, Phantom X at 5 stars. So I didn't count this in my math because I don't know where you're at. I know I saw a couple of us get rogue this match, this Scourge, which is awesome. Congratulations, people who just got her. But I don't know where you're at with that. So I just did the math as if you were just doing blitz wins, in which case you need 667 over the course of 4 days. That's a lot of blitzing. So I pray you've got some amount of unlimited X-Men. If they're 5 stars or, oh my god, 7 stars, it's going to make your life so much easier. But I don't have them. I mean, I've got them all. I've got all 5, but I don't have them at 5+ stars, 7 stars. Like, this is going to be a grind for me. How much do we need? We need 40,000 points. As I said, that's 667 wins. Much less. And that's not including the unlimited X-Men. If you have unlimited X-Men, it'll make it less than that by hopefully a lot, but that's what you need to get. And if you win all this, you will get 17,400 points towards the main event. Everything over here, again, teal orbs, all that, wonderful, but these are the ones we want. We want the Knight of the Spider milestones. Next one is super easy and not terribly rewarding, but it's not bad. It's the Trail of Webs web milestone. So you do need to have your account merged with the Scopely, and it'll give you 800 points a day. That's it. You just need to do 1 raid battle, and you get 800 points a day. Cool. So that's 5,600 points over the course of the week. Pretty easy. All you need to do is just check the webpage, do 1 raid battle. You better be doing your raid battles anyways. And you're good to go. Super easy event. Now this one is actually kind of cool. Clues and evidence. Follow in Spiderman Noir's footsteps and put on the detective hat for a week. Each day, you'll receive a clue in your inbox as to where a new piece of evidence has been placed in the game. Collect each piece of evidence for Knight of the Spider progress. Some of the evidence will only be available for a limited time, so check your inbox each day during Knight of the Spider to maximize your events. I don't think we've ever seen an event like this. I haven't seen an event like this in the year and a half that I've been playing. I think it's kind of cool. Now, maybe it'll be super simple and just be like, go to your options and you find something. But it's something different. I think it's cool. So those events are how we're going to maximize up here. Now, I haven't done the math, and that's stupid of me, so let me just do the math right now. So, if we go back to the main event, the Knight of the Spider main event, Remember, we wanted to get 77,500 points in order to get the Futuristic Spider Mask and to unlock Spiderman Noir. Now, if we break that down over the events that we just did, if you complete the Spider's Shadow, the Hardboiled, the Trail of Webs, that'll give you 36,000 points, which is a good start, but it's not going to get us there. Now, you also see down here, you can collect evidence and do your war battles. Now, that's 3,000 points. I'm assuming that's per evidence. I'm hoping that's not a total. So if that's 3,000 points per evidence, they say there's one piece of evidence per day. It's a 7-day event. That's 21,000 points. Pretty good to add to our 36,000. Now you get your war battles. You're over a 7-day period. You're going to do 3 battles, I believe, or 3 wars. Assuming you're doing 10 war battles per war, and again, it's a battle, it's not a win. That's another 9,000 points, which brings us up to, I don't have it on the screen anymore, 66,000, I want to say. Pretty sure that's what that math adds up to. So if that's 66,000, we only need 11,500 more to get the 2 things that we're looking for here. So that's going to come down to spending campaign energy. Now, if you spend, if you take that 11,500, divide it by 7 days, and divide it by something else. Oh, by 4. Yeah, you get 4 platoons. Sometimes I wonder why you trust me. If you take the 11,500 points that you still need, divide it by 4, because each campaign energy is worth 4 points, and then divide that by 7 days, you're looking at spending 410 campaign energy a day to finish that event off. Not unreasonable. A little high, but not unreasonable. And then you'll get everything you need out of this event. You'll be able to unlock your Spider-Man Noir, and you'll be working, what was it? They say 60,000 points closer to the Future Shock event, which is huge. That's huge. So, I think this is very doable. I think I can do it. I think you can do it. And if you have any questions, leave comments down below. Tell me what you want to see out of these videos. Tell me what you'd like me to talk about. Tell me what's going on. I'm hoping to have Oracle on tomorrow, and we'll go over just his experience with the game. He's been playing the game for a lot longer than I have. He's actually the guy who got me into this game. He's actually the guy that got me into a lot of games. So I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully that happens. And we're going to talk about other Marvel things like the MCU. She-Hulk just ended. Werewolf by Night was on a little while ago. And just, I know we differ on those, but I'm just curious to have that conversation. So if you're interested in that, check back tomorrow, and I hope that happens. We'll see. Anyways, that is the new milestone for the week, and I think you got this. Oh, wait, no, there's one more thing I want to talk about. Coordinated Assault. Coordinated Assault. Here we go. So the Coordinated Assault just ended, and a week ago, 2 weeks ago, I brought out a topic talking about this, and I downplayed what we could do. Now, granted, we got 3 new players, and those 3 new players are fucking beasts, so thank you to them. But honestly, like, this was a group event, and we did so much better than I thought we could. I had originally said that I think 141,000 is out of our reach, and you guys kind of proved me wrong. Like, we ended up getting 104,000, I think, actually. So we hit milestone 18. I was trying to figure out a way that we could get to milestone 15, and we blew that out of the water. So milestone 18 is amazing. I want to give all of us a pat on the back. Well done. I think we can do better. But maybe that's just me. So remember, what I said before when we talked about Coordinated Assault is you want to make sure you're saving those daily energy shards that you get. There's 60 of those. You want to get up to 500 and keep those in your bank until the next event starts. The next one's on October 19th, so it'll be next Friday. So you've got a week, save them up, get 500 points, crack them all out on the first day, and we should give ourselves a good, I think it was like 10,000, like we could almost get to milestone 10 on day 1 if we did that, if everybody does that. And I'm feeling hopeful. Like the Alliance feels like it's in a stronger place than it was even a week ago. With a couple of new additions, we're killing Doom Raid. I mean, it's only Doom Raid 1, but still, like, we're getting this 60% now as opposed to we were getting like 30-ish. I'm feeling good. The Alliance is feeling strong. I think we can do this. I want to push for 20. Even if we get 18 again, I'll be very happy. But if we can get 19 or 20, I think that'd be awesome. I think we've got it in us. Let's do this. Good luck to you.